Alright, man. Alright, look. I'm going to record this down to the T, man. Because I don't understand why it's throwing lobs automatically, man. And dog, look, why they added that feature this year, I got no fucking idea why it's even in the game, man. But you can look right here under controls right here. And it tells you, man. Where's it at? Pass and skip, icon, pass, target. That's target action, pro stick. Hold lob pass button, cut to the basket. Auto lob moving receiver. Look, man, it's disabled. It's fucking disabled, dog. I mean, I don't understand why it's still doing it, man. What is this in here? Hold lob button, cut to the basket. Holding down the lob pass button will throw a skip lob. Hold down the lob pass button will tell a teammate to cut to the basket. Hold. But that's got nothing to do with the shot button, man. Like I don't get it, man. I don't fucking know. Let's see. Trigger effect. I don't know. AI. This change will affect BBR. What? Box assist strength of an AI box shot strength. Is that my team or? I don't. Dang, what is? The hell is that, man? I don't know, man. U.S. strikes a Tehran target, ceasefire crisis. Damn, they ain't going at it again over there, bro. Alright, man. Don't look like I'm gonna get this fucking game going, bro. I got it on Hall of Fame, man. Maybe I should just turn it off of Hall of Fame, man, and put that bitch on. Wait a minute, hold up. On court shot clock. That's 10 seconds, man. It should be 24 seconds, dog. Damn, all that shit was wrong, man. 10 seconds to down. That shit was on 10 seconds, man. My player trade value. Hall of Fame, man. Hall of Fame needs to be played at 12 minutes, bro. Let me see, man. We go to Superstar. That's 9 minutes, bro. On Superstar. Let's try it, man. Maybe it won't do it on Superstar. That shit got me mad as hell, bro. 9 fucking turnovers before halftime? You can't make that up, man. That shit throwing doing that shit by itself, bro. Look. Why they ain't doing it when I'm shooting now? Look at that. I'm just throwing the ball, look. I'm just hitting the shot button. Look at this shit. They ain't doing it now. Shit crazy. Rush. Look at that shit. Crazy.
And we welcome you you to a special night of regular season hoops. This one counts as part of the NBA.
Hold on a second. I'm almost ready. Shit. All right, man. Let's see if I can get this thing done.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at Memphis, it's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot. And of course the Pelicans, far behind in the standings. Of course, tomorrow is Thanksgiving, a special day for players and their families, Grant.
It is. It's just great to have a day to enjoy time with loved ones and just relax. And obviously, BA, I love Thanksgiving because I love to eat.
And MP said he wanted to outplay every player in his rookie class. Easy to say, much harder to do.
We know full well how much hype there was behind MP coming into this league, and he was bold to suggest in public that he wants to be the best in his rookie class. And so far, MP hasn't let us down one bit. He's been electrifying and living up to his word.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Wells and Jackson, your small and power forwards. Then it's Edie, then there's Ja Morant, and it's the prodigy in at the two-guard spot. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Williamson looking around. Back to Poole. 5 to shoot. rebound by the Prodigy. And here's Memphis. And this team is on absolute fire right now. They've won 18 in a row.
And it has been a lot of fun to watch these guys. It looks like every team they face is trying to
man, I
end
should have won
this
that
big
finish. I'm
run.
trying to get that
I've been on
assist,
both
man.
sides of a game like tonight's, and I'll tell you, it is tough to keep a streak going. There's a lot of pressure.
3 attempts from the field with nothing to show for it, but they should settle in soon.
And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings.
What's up, peoples? Happy Thursday.
What's up, Daniel? Man, I got mad cut it off a while ago, bro. This shit, this game is...
Memphis.
How about that Knicks game?
How about it, boy? Hey, I bet it on them, man. I've been hitting every one of them. The ones the Knicks won, and then I picked Wimble for the third game. I hit and then I hit. Yeah, man, I'm killing it, man.
On the line.
Yeah, them Knicks going all the way.
Shams, it's all yours.
Well, the Grizzlies made
People think Wimby gonna win, man. I was hoping he gonna win, but they ain't gonna get it, bro.
And Santi Aldama.
Nah, man.
Not to mention signing free agent guard Ty Jerome. Now trading away Desmond Bain hurt, but this team
they not gonna get it, man.
to be a factor.
They play with swagger.
Knicks is coming home with that shit, man. I said it from the beginning.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Willie Green. We got to talking about what do you do defensively against John Morant, and coach said staying on top of him isn't easy, so our focus is on shutting down the lanes and not giving him the openings to attack.
Knicks is gonna
we want to make Morant force the issue. Putting Morant in tight spots
I don't know, man.
is the name of the game here. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Things could change, though. We'll see.
Throw good, Poole. And Tim, after a change of leadership in the front office, the Pelicans looking to set a new standard.
Yeah, and the credibility and clout of this experienced front office, hopefully spurring buy-in and alignment from top to bottom.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Pass to Fears. Three-pointer. Gets the three ball to go.
You're liking the confidence Fears is showing from deep. Jeremiah trusting his J.
Here's the Prodigy. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Williamson into the lane. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look.
That's Jaren Jackson's second foul, man, within minutes, bro. That's crazy. They got to overturn this shit, man. They can't take him off the court.
The NBA was smart to adopt this
he
challenge
fouled the
policy
shit out
in
of
2019.
Damn it.
You know, one thing
Damn it, bro.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Oh, okay.
All is wrong. He'll back him up and make the refs take another look. So they
did that because he already had a foul, man, I believe.
They're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Hey, look at that foul there. That dude's, man.
Hey,
dude, did you see him foul the shit out of me?
Like that?
Damn, right across the fucking head, too, man.
Thanks to AT&T.
Tell you, bro.
Poole against Morant. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies
what you get?
We're about the midway point of the group stage. A peek at where things stand in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, while there's still some time to make up ground, you have to make your move quick. There just aren't many group games left.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis. From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. The Prodigy's got 10.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
I can repeat this takeover over and over, man.
Here's Williamson. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Poole. Back to Williamson. Excellent D there from Aldama. Memphis leading by 6. Uneasy 2 on the layup. 12 points for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Williamson inside. Edie defends. Williamson passes to Poole. They need this. It's rebounded by Memphis. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team
this is
so
superstar mode here,
dominant.
man.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
I need to hit. I gotta hit my bowl, man. I'm ready to quit. I'm ready to go to the park, man. Well, I'm getting tired of this shit, man. Hey, back on 20, 22, and 23, man, I was playing so much basketball, dog. That one, I think it was 23. I played finished 7 complete seasons of championships, dog. Sure did, man. 7 of them bitches, all the way, 82 games, man. Yep, I played the shit out some ball, man. Things ain't that they just got it messed up, man. Where throwing that damn lob and shit, dog, when you ain't even throwing it, it's messing the game up, man. Trying to hit my ball before they get done.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. All right, let's take a moment to appreciate some of the NBA's toughest defensive teams.
7 damn
Memphis,
seasons, man,
1.
championships,
well,
dog.
we can
Back
talk
in,
about their
23.
defensive rating and their pace of play and
7.
all of those things. But the bottom line is this team is hard to score on.
Pass to Matkovic. And stolen by Jackson. Here's the prodigy. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game.
Big goofy-ass motherfucker, bro. You see this?
The ball's knocked loose.
Ball.
Here he goes. And he jams it home with authority.
Me, bro.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed
Ooh,
interior
look at that
attack.
dunk. Damn.
We always talk about
Gee,
getting high
that
percentage
boy.
shots, and they are teaching a master class in that right now.
Pass to Matkovic.
Yeah.
Poole outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Poole's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Yeah, able to get through the contact and still concentrate enough to finish that off.
Fires for 3. And the prodigy gets it to go.
Exactly what every offense
That's
needs.
Jordan Poole's
Shooters who
move,
can
bro.
force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
This one for 3. And another 3 for Memphis.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Poole from long range. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
They set the screen. Jackson for 3. Good. And the setup by Morant.
Man,
Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Poole looking it over. To the inside. Here's Matkovic. And that's good. His 1st bucket of the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And so Tuomas Isalo calls a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Some changes for Memphis. Clark comes in for Edey, and Jerome subbed in for Ja Morant. A minute and a half left in the opening quarter. Pass to the Prodigy. From deep. He drops it from range. The Prodigy's got 26 points.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Murray. Looney, a screen on Jerome. Murray passes to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
I like that for Murray. I mean, he lets things develop, and then boom, assist.
Memphis leading by 17. Pass to Clark.
Look at that shit. My God damn.
With it. And it's Aldama picking him up. Murray for three. The rebound by Jackson. Here's the Prodigy. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
They set the pick. Pass to Fears. There's the three. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. Fears has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to fall from beyond the arc. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
It just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Jerome against Murray. Bay outside. Looney the screen. Murray no good. Down low. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
On the court for Memphis, we've got Scottie Pippen, Jaren Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Santi Aldama, and it's Jerome in at the 1. Inside, and stolen by Clark. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Aldama. Jackson outside. Pass to Jerome. 6 to shoot. For 3. The rebound by Murray. Pelicans trail by 15. A chance here to catch up with Allen from the sideline.
Hey guys, the Grizzlies last season retired the jersey number of the grind father, defensive ace Tony Allen, the player who coined the grit and grind motto that came to define the franchise in the 2010s. Allen was a perennial all-defense selection in Memphis, and his hard-nosed play set the tone. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Wells is checked in. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help, because it's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
And Jerome has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
Well, I just thought they had the tempo exactly where they wanted it. To me, that was the difference in the game.
For New Orleans, Zion Williamson is checked in for Queen. And it's Poole in for Murray. And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Making a switch here.
I'm about to get 25 ahead of these fuckers, man, and send them out.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's the prodigy. And he's got 28 now.
Third win again, bro.
New Orleans will have it.
Third win again, dog.
Unforced mistakes.
I'm telling you,
man.
This shit ain't. I'm not even gonna. Let it do it one more fucking time, man.
Pelicans trail by 16.
He only does it when another team's trailing, bro. That shit'll do it in the park too.
Cool work in the interior.
Well, that's nice work inside that time by Poole. This guy can flat out score from anywhere on the floor.
And after breaking out in his third season and winning a title, Jordan Poole has struggled to recapture that high level. But last season, encouraging Graham.
Yeah, it was much more efficient with his shooting, B.A. Now, can his defense get back to a championship level? We'll see.
That free throw, no good. Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
Poole outside. Fires the three. Clark grabs the board.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Wells misses. Pelicans trail by 14. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The kick out to Poole. Lets the three fly. That one is off.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
Jackson outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Jackson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
To the paint. Here's Looney. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And New Orleans making a change here. Matkovic is checked in. Morant, he's checked in for Memphis.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. All right, Tim, you've covered the NBA for a long time now. What's one thing you wish you could change about how we cover the game?
Well, I think there's a temptation to boil it down to hot takes, and I'd much rather see us cover the appreciation that we all have for the nuances of the actual basketball.
Game has never been more skilled than it is right now.
Totally agree.
Pass to Matkovic. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Williamson inside. He's covered by Wells. Williamson misses.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Now Clark. He's defended by Looney. Clark, no good. Pelicans trail by 18. Here's Fears. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's the Prodigy. Give him 31 now. Jackson, the pass to the Prodigy.
Oh, that was incredible! Oh, my goodness! Players wish they had that kind of lift off the floor.
Supremely athletic move. That's a highlight.
Well, it is something special to be born with that kind of verticality.
Pass to Fears. Back to Poole from outside the arc. Over to the wing. To the middle. Here's Fears. Clock at 4. He can't hit that time. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Clark outside. Out to the wing. Pass to the Prodigy. Lets it go from deep. It's stolen by Looney.
Get it again, bro.
To the inside. Here's Poole. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Poole's got 4 points this quarter.
And Jordan Poole showing you those elusive handles. When he's got it going like that, good luck. No defense can contain it.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Trey Murphy, he's checked in for New Orleans. And Memphis also making a switch. Aldama's checked in for Jackson. Here's the Prodigy. Gets the 3 to fall. The Prodigy's got 36 points.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Poole outside. For 3. Memphis with a rebound. The Prodigy's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
1:52 left to play in the half. Here's Clark. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Clark's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
Well, with the pace of this game, you don't want to leave anything to chance.
Edey's checked in for Memphis. Jackson comes in for Aldama. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Matkovic. And down it goes. 2 points.
Already a solid passer. But you get the feeling Fears could even be better at this.
Here's the Prodigy. The 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter. And his team is thriving as a result.
Here's Fears, off with the layup. Wells, the pass to the Prodigy. Inside. Here's Jackson. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
He has yet to miss a single shot. What a night he's having.
Pass to Matkovic. Poole against Morant. Poole outside. 5 on the clock. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, nice. Jordan Poole showing you a little verticality.
Kicks it out to Jackson. No good on the 3. Poole outside. For 3, Fears. He buries it from 3.
I don't even know what the fuck that
Fears
was,
has
man.
got 5 points now in the quarter.
You see that he jumped all the way across the fucking court.
Season opening and capitalizes.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Man.
It's the Grizzlies.
He just went to fucking flying, bro.
And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Yeah, can't make it up, man. Oh, shit. Oh, this is I'd be dead ass, man. Motherfucker. If I wouldn't say that,
howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
Oh.
You never know how long it will take for a rookie to adjust to the NBA game.
Man.
But these guys have figured it out quickly.
Yeah, it's been a smooth start to the season for them. Look, we all know they're going to be bumps in the road as the other teams adjust.
He'll throw it, man. Week 2.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Grizzlies.
They've been great
ain't nobody
on the
going
board.
for it either.
Once these guys establish the position, it's hard to rule them out, Shaq.
Tough physical approach. We'll see if adjustments are made on the other side to try and counter that. That's what you were going to say, wasn't it, Shaq?
Yeah, I was asleep.
Sorry,
Ernie.
do it now. Let me tell you, man. Get it done. Get it done.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Yeah, whatever.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Poole. Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. Fears out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Makovic in at the center position. That's the Pelicans 5. Pass to Fears. The baseline J. Memphis with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's the Prodigy. Here's the 3. And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it. And this gives us a chance to check in on the season's best three-point shooting teams. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
And it's Williamson with the ball for the Pelicans. Trailing by 19. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. The 3, Fears. Can't get it to go. 5 for 11 in the game now. Memphis leading by 19. You know, Grant, with the young Jeremiah Fears, the focus seems to be on his potential upside.
Yeah, he scores well, has a decent passing game, but there's room for more polish in other areas.
Shot, man.
As long as he works hard on developing, he'll reach that next level.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. John Morant looking to lead the way. He said, I set the tone. My teammates feed off of it, and I love to compete. That's how we all grew up, playing on the blacktop outside, competing at a high level when there was no cameras around. Back to you.
He's got that alpha mentality. Allie, thanks for the report. The Prodigy. And he can't bank that one in. Pelicans trail by 17. Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
And so Tuomas Isalo calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
I had to turn my foot thing down and see what the foul.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's the Prodigy. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
It's all good, though, man. It's called raw, dog.
And here's Poole.
You know what
He's
raw means? Uncut, unfiltered.
Williamson, right side. Jacks up a 3.
Ain't nobody guarding the man.
Memphis with a rebound.
Let's go.
The Prodigy's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Wells. Morant, the pass to the Prodigy.
Oh, hell nah.
It's stolen by Poole. And they're on the run. And it's good. Fought through contact. And they stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
Man, just come on with this shit, bro.
The ruling on the floor
Smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Legs, we've seen players extend their primes, extend their careers. What's behind that?
Well, I think you have to look at the absolute best, LeBron James, and what he has been able to do in making that investment in terms of caring for his body. It's a role model that all players should emulate.
Question is, can anybody replicate what LeBron has done?
Boy, that's going to be...
That's it. That's all I need. Hey, I'm done with this goddamn shit.